Traditionally, whenever you sell a house, we pick up a list price. And a lot of times the list price is based on past comps, price per square foot. We look to see what's happening in the neighborhood. And so the traditional way of selling houses has had some merit, but we're in a new world, and I believe that the auction method has a lot better merit in how to sell a house. So traditionally, whenever a seller sets a price, it's a public declaration that this is the number that we want to give. So most often as a buyer sees that listing, they think, how can I get that price point down? So the buyer, in a sense, holds the power. They want to get that number down. They want to negotiate their terms. And so that happens a lot of times because there's just not competition around a listing. You're trying to attract the first buyer, not a buyer pool. In the auction method, the seller holds the power. So what do I mean by that? We put a low starting bid that is so attractive that it attracts a number of buyers. And so in a competitive, transparent marketplace, and a buyers come to compete for a property, in a sense, the seller holds all the power. The seller has a reserve price in mind, and that they don't disclose that, but the bidding to start from price is in a sense the mechanism that attracts the most amount of buyers. So our goal in the auction method is to get the best buyer, not to get the first buyer. For the seller to hold all the power, not giving the buyer the power to come and negotiate against you, especially whenever you have increased days in the market and